Hi guys, Lisa Walker here. I am trying something new. I am part of your upline. That might mean that I am your direct upline or that you're somewhere in the tree. I had been working with Betsy. She is also in my downline and she's in leadership and she has a team of her own. And we have been hosting monthly meetings at the Spencer Library in St. Peter's. Well, it gets a little crazy at this time of the year. There's always a lot of events that are going on and people have very full lives. So I'm going to try something new. I'm recording this video for reference purposes and just a way for you to get to know me. So anyway, again, my name is Lisa Walker. I've been selling Avon for 9 years. I have a team of about 60 people right now. And I love selling Avon and I love mentoring other people and showing them how to earn some extra money. So anyway, what we normally discuss is we kind of brainstorm different ideas on how to get more customers, how to build your own team, different ways of selling some of the new products, things like that. One of the handiest tools you will find is going to be the What's New. It will not only show you the upcoming new products, but they'll give you something like this. I always keep these, that's why there's a little tab on here that says save. It's a great reference, especially when you're trying to learn something new. I do not retain like I used to, so I have my little cheat sheets. And one of the things I do want to go over with you is I do the meeting in a box. So because of that, I get new products from Avon that corresponds with the upcoming brochures. So this What's New was for campaign 20, and you could start buying the demos in 18 and 19. So part of this program, they gave me the cleansing water, the in-shower mask, and the reason why I'm showing you these, even though they're in the brochures, you can kind of get an idea of the size of the bottles, and sometimes that's helpful for your customers. Now, sometimes I choose to use these products myself, or sometimes I'll use them with a customer that I think would really give me some good feedback, and it might be something that they would like to use, so I'll use those girls as my product testers, and sometimes it's my own daughter. So and like I said, sometimes I just decide to sell them. But that's the in-shower mask. Then this is the box that the replenishing serum comes in. Gotta get better at this video production stuff, but anyway, that's a pretty standard size container for a serum. And this is the depuffing eye cream. So that's the new part, or at least some of the new skincare line. It's not everything. Then they also sent these new body sprays for fall. I really like the packaging. It seems like they've really upped their game. It's very sleek, looks really nice. This one is salted caramel apple. I also like to use these as product testers because I do a lot of events, and it's a great way. You don't get samples of everything. You can't buy samples of everything. So it's sometimes nice to buy the full size anyway and use that as a tester. I've even made tester labels that I'll put on it when I go to events. The other one is Autumn Berry Twist. Again, I feel like the packaging is very classy. And then pumpkin souffle. Everybody's doing their pumpkin spice. I've even used these, honestly, the body mist as like a room refreshener or spray on your pillows, that kind of a thing. And people will compliment me all the time on the way something smells, and it's like, oh, it's my body mist. Then we have they gave me some samples of our Pink Hope that supports our breast cancer, which, by the way, since I'm going to talk about breast cancer here real quick, There is a walk in St. Louis on October 27th. I have started a team. It's called Avon Babes. And we've got maybe a half a dozen people on the team already. So if you'd like to join the team, you are more than welcome to sign up. You can go to youravon.com and click the link, and you would look for the St. Louis area event, and then you can actually put in the team name, which is Avon Babes, and join the team. Or you're always welcome to just donate if that's what you prefer to do. But here is the Pink Hope bracelet. It's got that corded style to it. It's very cute. Let's see what else they have here. Sometimes it's nice to see stuff in person. I kind of missed the monthly meeting, so that's why I've opted for this meeting in a box, because the pictures don't always do it justice. So I don't know if the video will do it any justice either, but it might be better than seeing it in a magazine. This is the Wings of Hope necklace. Well, maybe my video won't give it anymore. Justification for the beauty of it either, but it's silver toned. It looks like angel's wings, and then down the middle of each side are pink rhinestones. Obviously pink for breast cancer awareness. We haven't done a walk for domestic violence, but I know that if you buy things from the empowerment line, which is usually the purple products, they give, I believe, 20% of the proceeds to the domestic violence foundations. And then we have this pin. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. There we go. And it's also got the really pretty rhinestones on it, and then it says Hope right here. It doesn't say Avon, it says Hope. I have actually given little things like this to some of my customers that I know are breast cancer survivors, or if they're in the middle of the battle. It's just a little thinking of you. The customers really appreciate you thinking of what they're going through in life. So I try to do that. If somebody orders online from me, I send them a little thank you postcard, but I'll drop it in a little padded envelope and throw some extra samples and stuff in there, because if they order online, they don't get that. And all of my customers that are local will get free samples. And then this is a spiced pumpkin waffle candle. Our 3-wick candles are really nice. They come in this black box. Before they were plain cardboard, so the black box looks nicer. The printing on the labels look a lot more upscale as well. Then they've got the black lid. It used to be silver. And they are 3-wick candles, which again, I'm not good at. There we go. Now you can see 3-wick candles, and they burn really, really even. And it always smells really, really nice. So I always have a couple going in my house, usually one in the living room and one in the kitchen. My husband says it looks like a shrine, because come holidays and stuff, I burn them like a crazy person. But hey, you know what? They're usually on sale for like 12 bucks. And then with our discount, it's cheaper than picking them up somewhere else, and then you're promoting yourself rather than Yankee or whoever else has their candles going. So the other thing that you'll find on the back of these What's New is the upcoming A-Box. If you haven't heard of the A-Box, you can buy them for $10 in the What's New, but it'll be back on the back of the catalog as kind of an add-on upsale for your customers, that for $10 they can try some new products as long as they spend $40. One of the things that I also do is I usually always buy at least one. If I think it's going to be super popular, I'll buy multiples, and I will use them either as giveaways, prizes. I do gift baskets, and I recently used a couple in some gift baskets I did and left them in the A-Box because the coloring matched. I did like a black and gold theme. But it's a great way for people to try something new, and it's always valued way higher than 10 bucks. This one is actually valued, does it say? It usually says. I know it's $40 in purchases, and you buy it for 10. Does it say? Okay, it does. Took me a minute. Right here at $33 value. So in this particular A-Box, you get the moisture therapy, a lipstick, a polish, and some earrings. And this is what it looks like. They usually put some little tissue in there. And it's a cute little gift. I've seen other representatives, they will wrap them up and they look like Christmas trees, which is a super cute idea for the holidays. So that was that particular A box. And this one is already sold. I actually have a customer that bought a bunch of stuff in the outlet book, and I'm not 100% sure she's going to be able to get she spent $100 total, but I don't know if it's all out of the same campaign, but because she ordered $100 worth of product, I'm still letting her add this on for 10 bucks, which is another reason why I like to have extra, because if they, let's say for example, you know, you're getting ready to put in campaign 20's order and they had campaign 19 items and campaign 18 items. Well, if they have $40 worth, but it's a little bit from 18, a little bit from 19, and a little bit from 20, they will not be able to get the A box for anything. The A box has to be $40 worth of products for the brochure that they want the A box from. So if they wanted the campaign 18 A box, they would have to have $40 worth from the campaign 18 catalog. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. So that's why I like to have it. So let's, like this particular customer, she has stuff from 19 and she really doesn't have anything from 20 that would add up. But I'm, again, allowing her to get it for the $10 because she has well over $40 worth. And then the other one from this What's New, which would be campaign 21, and you could buy this stuff from campaign 19 or 20, has this A box. Now it doesn't look like you're getting as much, but remember this is a full size product. And then these are travel sizes. This is fantastic to take for traveling. That's what I usually do. So even if it's somebody has a favorite product and they know that they don't need to use it for a sampling to try something new, they're wonderful for traveling. And this one is, let's see, they moved it. This one is actually a $51 value. And again, it would be only $10 if they do $40 worth of regular purchases. So you can see here that this is the full size, which is where the price is coming from, obviously, the full size and new clinical. And then there's this travel size of the new platinum, and then our power serum. So these are, I mean, I can't express enough the value behind these. And I actually had a gal buy some for her wedding party as little gifts, and they were one that would have been, maybe not this particular one, but I had extra on hand, and they all had jewelry, and they actually had a shade of eyeshadow that she really liked and that she wanted for her wedding party. So I think she bought, like, I want to say she had 4 girls in her wedding, so she bought the 4 A boxes that I had in stock at an event I was doing. So luckily I happened to have 4 of those because that was one that I was like, oh, this is going to be a good one, and it was. So anyway, that's that. That's the kind of stuff we normally talk about. But again, at this time of the year, we're still tossing up the idea of if we still want to have these events or if we want to do more of a video thing so that you're still on top of what's going on. But if it conflicts with, you know, kids in sports or doing homework, or even you don't get home in time, because we were normally having them from 6:30 to 7:30, and sometimes that's a hard time frame for people. So we're still tossing that idea around. If it's something you'd be interested in doing, please let me know, because it's not like we can't start that back up again. Another option that we're looking into is a Zoom meeting. So a Zoom meeting, you would still need to be on your camera or on your computer or your phone during a certain time frame in order to get the live interacting video, but you could always catch the replay as well. And I would love to do something like that because of, like I said, people have crazy schedules these days. Our team is not just local, we're spread out across the country. So obviously it would be helpful to people that don't even live in the area. and a way to network with other representatives and bounce ideas off of each other. You can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at Avon Team Walker. It's not team specific. It's definitely more of a customer based page, but you're welcome to go there because you can see my live videos that I do. If it kind of spawns some kind of call to action even for yourself, or you can always steal anything that I put on there. I call it stealing, but if you find an ad that you really like, or you like the way I've worded something to reach out to your customers, you're more than welcome to use anything that I post out there. Just make sure that if it's got my link that you change it to your link, because you don't want to send people my direction if they're your customers. So again, my name is Lisa Walker. Our team is called Avon Team Walker, and part of that is because my last name is Walker, and my family is involved with helping me, but it was actually kind of a play on words, using the walker as walking towards a brighter future. So that's what I want for, for myself. And that's what I want for my team. I want you to be able to take the walk and journey with me, and I would love to have Avon better your life as it has for me. I have been able to always pay for Christmas stuff without putting things on a charge. We are able to take family vacations every year now. In fact, we just got back from a week in Navarre Beach in Florida, and I was able to take my adult children and their plus ones. My daughter brought her best friend, and my son brought his girlfriend, and it was my husband and myself, and they didn't have to pay for anything, which was, made me feel good. So so it's stuff like that, and it just depends. I was able to get a new car, that Avon's helping me pay for, and it's definitely, you get out of it what you put into it. It is not an easy ride as far as like, hey, I just show up and I get my paycheck, but it can be so worth it if you put your effort in. And another thing I wanted to offer is if you ever want to just brainstorm one-on-one, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll give my contact information in the email. And don't forget to reach out to your own upline. Like I said, I know some of these people, or some of you guys that are going to be getting this, or might not even be my second generation under Betsy. You might be my third or fourth generation. So, but anyway, just know that I'm here for you if you'd like to talk to anything about anything. Don't forget to also use the free resources that we have on youravon.com. We've got the training, we've got the vibe, we've got so many free Avon Facebook pages that you can follow other leaders that have giant teams and are wonderful about sharing their knowledge with everyone. And if you want some of those Facebook pages, just let me know, and I'd be happy to email you those page names. I know that a lot of them you will have to have proof that you're an Avon representative on your own Facebook page if you want to join them. And I'm trying to think if there is anything else. That's probably it for now. I do plan on trying to do these videos every time I get a meeting in a box. So that should be about once a month. It does do 2 campaigns worth at a time. And again, please respond to the email and let me know if you would like to do a brainstorming one-on-one, or if you would love to see the personal meetings launched again, or if you would like to have the Zoom, or all of the above. Just let me know. All right, I hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend, and I will talk to everyone soon. Have a great day. Bye.